What's going on, people? Welcome to 137 Works, and today I'm taking on a community challenge from the sim racing community, and specifically from Chris Haye on YouTube. I'll leave a link to the video in the description that I'm referencing here, but basically it's a community challenge to drive the Ferrari F2004 rather on Road Atlanta 2017. Completely stock setup, no like tweaking at all allowed, no, just the standard tires as far as I'm aware, and you have to basically finish with a time of 58.9 if I'm not mistaken. Basically, long story short, he had another person message him with their time and he thought he could improve on it, and in a little bit of driving around he did. I've been trying it here, and as you can probably see, if I look at the kind of highlighted here, you can see my best lap so far has been of 1 minute and 3 seconds, basically 1:03.177 has been the kind of the best that I've been able to put together. It's just an insane car track combination. All of Road Atlanta's fast, like downhill, sweeping, blind corners, like it's like the hard left right chicane sort of thing, up and over the hill across the start line. It's an absolutely insane wild ride. So what I thought I'd do is, first of all, I'm going to try and give you a sense of the absolute nonsense speed that I'm experiencing in this, and I'm going to go into VR with Oculus Trade Tool set to 2.0 FOV multiplier, so like that gives a really serious impression of the kind of the field of view that we're working with here. So I forgot, when you mess with the multiplier for the thing, it makes everything go super blurry in the game for some reason. So I'll basically do a quick lap. I'll do just the one to get the impression across. Obviously cold tires, only fresh out of the pits. Well, I have the heaters on, so I really hope the video is doing this justice. I'll obviously have to check it out, but it's absolute madness. One of the places that I'm struggling, honestly, is the that little kind of the two right-handers. Never sure what gear to be in. It's also, again, it's a really just a awkward blind corner for the first one at least. Just like as we come over the hill there, just completely blind and just flat out all the way around. Also, how much I should brake for has been a struggle. Ooh. Like, I think I slowed down way too much on that one. Gone wide, locked up. You see, it's so the margins are so fine. Like, I'm off into the grass. Let's kill that lap. Like, any kind of first decent sector that I had there was killed. But yeah, obviously this is just for the insane field of view to give you a look, because I can't actually see very well. It's so pixelated and blurry. I wonder why it does that. It was too low gear there. Anyway, that was in second. I should have been in third. But anyway, whatever that lap time was, we will. I'm gonna go fix the view, and we'll do it like actually have it look normal, and we can have an actual try then. The sense of the speed that you're going through here. And obviously, once again, just to double check that I have everything standard. So medium tires, normal amount of weight or fuel, which is killing me. Like, kind of, I really wish at the very least we could put on our soft tires. I wonder what the difference between soft tires makes. But nonetheless, we go back out and give it another try. But I cannot understand where you find 4 seconds. Like, he did a 58, what was it, 50, oh, okay, that was bad. He did a 58.9. My best time so far, as I said, was a 103 something. No, yeah, what was it, 103.177? Like, so give or take 4 seconds or so is what I have to find. I struggle a lot through this section here. Like, so there's definitely time to be made up there. Thankfully, this car is fairly easy to keep the tires warm, which can't be said for a lot of other cars that I do mess around with. So getting this part right is critical. Again, this whole section there is just, it's a completely blind corner, so trying to find where your braking point is and stuff is bonkers. Way too much in the middle of the track there. Just trying to see where you're supposed to be going is just so hard. Even in VR, like even I could physically. Oh, that was bad. I could physically raise my head up there and look to get a better view of the apex, and I still had a hard time saying that. It's also hard having to trying to find the confidence in the tires to put the foot down. Like I think that I can. I think I can fairly seriously put the foot down on this, but just having the confidence, like it's not something that's trained in me. Again, I could be using more of the track there on the outside. That's a better line than I've been taking previously. Always have to take a double try of that. That right-hander always takes a double bite. That's no good. Everything just comes at you. It's so challenging. Like even in the like a kind of standard like or GT car or road car, something like that, this is a tricky track. Tricky track. That's a fun phrase to say. Damn it! But in an F1 car, no, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely a blast. Like I'm having a hell of a time trying to get this lap together. It's a brilliant track combination. It's like the world's greatest roller coaster. Like, but yeah, it's just everything's coming at you so fast. You have to be so precise. Oh, does that count as a corner cut? Oh, 4 wheels off. That's so annoying. That section is a relatively simple, straightforward section. Like, it's just two basic right-handers, but like they're almost pretty much 90 degrees, both of them, as far as I know. Ah, I just hit the curb. Killed me. Woo. That felt nice through that last little section. Ah. Miles off. Yeah, see, I tried to see what it would be like to put my foot down through there, and that's what happened. Coming through here now for the last lap, or for the last lap, for the next lap. I'll basically try 10 laps for the video, just cut out the highlights. That's what I think I'll do. Damn it! The braking point for there is so tricky. Ah! It's the worst when you mess up the very last corner as well. Finding the bravery to step on it and not worry about spinning out, like. Down up in nearly a second down after such a good start. Yeah, I hope you can get some kind of impression of just how tricky this is if you want to try it yourself. I've got myself 2 more laps to try and put in something decent. Like, it's crazy to think that obviously I've made mistakes, but he's finishing his lap about now. Like, God almighty. Big slide. Big slide. I actually gained time on that section. I tried to take it a lot differently there. I tried to take it as one kind of sweeping corner as opposed to a 1 and a 1. Like, I don't think they counted as corner cuts, did they? Oh ho, 1026, and that was legit. Okay, we have a contender. It's basically the last lap, but I'm feeling good, so I'm going to go for one more. This is looking good as well. If I can try and remember what I did there. Good 6/10 up at the moment. If I don't make a absolute balls up with this chicane, I could be in a decent shout of getting another improvement. Yes, shave some more time off. That was nice. Ah, right. Right, we'll call it there. A 102.1 in the end. Out of roughly kind of, let's say, like 8-10 completed laps that weren't complete, like mess ups and spin-offs. Whew! It's intense. I'm absolutely sweating. I fear to take off this headset on camera. That's it. That's the challenge, basically. Ferrari F2004, Road Atlanta 2017 layout. Stock setup, 58.9 to beat. I'm a lot closer than I was before I started recording this video, to be honest. My first attempts were like 108s, 105s, kind of down into 102.1. Not bad. I'm sure I can shave off that into the 101s. I guarantee you. I don't think I'll break 1 minute. Don't think I have that skill, to be honest, but 102.1, I'll take it for now. That's it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Okay, I don't look absolutely dreadful, so I'll point this out. According to Assetto Corsa, I have a 101.8 theoretical, so I can shave another 3/10 off, supposedly. So yeah, I'm going to keep at it and see how I get on. But for now, yeah, that's it.